These are new drugs that are like on the market right now. And because they're new, they're technically still going through trials. They're still new. There's hype around these drugs. It's not that yeah, they're getting your results right now. But what if they mess up your hormones? What if they mess up your reproductive system? We don't know what happens because you also hear about like, okay, some things or some kids are getting born or they've been like, I think there's a specific timeline that they were tracking that they said kids were starting to have autism. So you don't know what are the consequences or what are the causes of different things that might happen even to your kids. And that's also like you might have kids already. You're like, okay, like I don't need to have kids and I don't care. But I'm just saying caution because you also don't know how these medications will interact with a different medication. Maybe you're on like diabetes medication or you're on like hypertension medication. You don't know how they interact. There hasn't been enough time for people to say, oh, okay, this really works and there are no side effects. So just be cautious. Like, you don't need all of those other things to like bypass the hard work. It's not hard work, it's just knowing what to do really at the end of the day. Because once you have this, it's just a matter of like clicking buttons, like, okay, boom, this is what I do. Boom, this is what I do. It's that simple. So you don't have to worry about those medications because they actually end up wrecking your your health. So don't go for it right away. Let time pass, 5, 10 years, let it pass, let them figure out like, okay, does this actually work? Because the last thing that you want to do is ruin your health because you try to go and take Ozempic or Wegovy or some GLP-1 drug. The work is yeah, like this is where it is. Like we talked about like working out, like how to build a workout plan. And this is the other piece. This is like very, very pivotal and very important to understand like the nutrition side. Okay, how do you track your food? How do you build a diet plan or meal plan? And how do you make sure that you can stick with it, right? If you're someone who likes variety, like, yeah, like you've got options. You've got options. But this is not going to work if you're someone who's like, I don't even want to cook. I'm lazy. I don't want to cook. It's going to be hard for you. I'll be honest with you. Because that now comes to the habits. That now comes to your mindset, formation. What are you giving up by just ordering food? Because you're likely going to spend a lot more money than someone who's actually making homemade meals. And maybe you're better off hiring a chef to do it for you than to just order out. You could hire a part-time chef, or there are actually like different meal planning services that make the meals, like all the stuff that we've talked about today. They would actually make the meals for you and deliver them to your doorstep. That could be another option. If you're so busy or if you don't like cooking, you could do that. Or you could take a cooking class and learn how to cook. Invest in your health. Do not try take shortcuts. Do not try take shortcuts and take these drugs. Do not do it. I worked in insurance for over 5 years, close to six, actually close to 7 years. I've seen health claims come in. I've seen the behind the scenes of what's happening. When Ozempic first came out, I saw it. I saw the pattern. I saw the trend. And trust me, there is, it's, I can't say too much right now in this video because that's not what it's for. But this is just a warning to you to say, do not rely and depend on these GLP-1s because there's also like pharmaceutical companies that are dependent on you taking these drugs because they're giving you that magic pill that everyone has been wondering and asking for I don't know how many years now because you cannot you cannot bypass principles of the world and try make shortcuts and it's just not going to work. The body doesn't work that way. The body has its natural way that it actually helps you manage weight, fight off sickness, fight off disease. Sure, you can take some sort of like um support from some of these pharmaceuticals. Like I'm not saying like all of them don't work, but take caution. There's certain things like especially lifestyle choices that we can control. Unless if you're like, I need a medical intervention today because I don't know if my heart's gonna keep pumping in the next month or two, or your diabetes is like out of control and you need some support, weight management support, and your doctor's been telling you that. Maybe, maybe that's the time to consider that to help you, but also for a period of time. Do not then depend on them. Do not then depend on them because yeah, it's not the best thing. I'll do a more in-depth video on this topic because it's something that I think is not being talked about enough. And it needs to be talked about enough because there's so much hype towards Ozempic. And you need to take a moment to really think about it. Think about what you're giving up.